if the person is asking you lots of questions, yeah, but what about this? What about that? Of course, then you can answer.
Yeah.
Right? But a lot of times people don't know what to ask.
It's, I would say majority of the customers, not only they don't know what to ask, but they will ask, like my favorite question is, can you give me more information about the property?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, maybe to someone might make sense, but to me personally, it's like, which information exactly is it that you want to know about the property?
Right.
Because there are so many different topics we can talk about.
Right.
Location, school district, type of flooring that's installed in the home.
Right. So that's another good point. So how do you deal with that? I would say for someone who just throws it out there, like I just want more information about the property. Prepare the basic information. Right, so the basic template could be, schools. I mean, if it's like a retired couple, they're not going to care so much about schools, but as just a general body of knowledge, you got the school district, you got,
monthly payment, the kind of heating,
square footage, how old the house is, just kind of a general overview, and then, if you have anything visual, that's even better. Right, so you have pictures of the property, nice professional photos. So that goes along with your literature and with your, summary of the specific points. So once you have that outlined and you present that to them, yeah, here it is. It was, this house was built in 1876 and it's a great school district and, it's 5 miles from this and low crime, whatever. Then they can say, okay, interesting. I was curious more about X. Right? I was curious more about this particular point.
Yeah.
Then you have a much more productive conversation. Okay? Because you're right. Like, you don't know what specifically they might be concerned with. But at least if you start giving them something, right, that gets the conversation going, then you have some momentum.
So that would also be kind of like taking a lead in a way. Like, let's say if somebody was even calling me over the phone asking me for more information, I could just ask them to have it emailed to them.
Exactly. When you take the lead, not just in what you're saying, but in how to communicate with that person, it shows responsibility, and it shows confidence, and it shows reliability, which is so important, because we want to do business with. If I'm going to give you money, especially a lot of money, or if I'm going to entrust you with my money to take care of it, not just actual currency, but also my property, my investment, then I want to feel comfortable with you. I want to feel that you're a reliable, responsible person, right? So when you project that leadership and that authority, you're creating that aura and that vibe much more effectively. So
people to buy.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good.